guys, hello. I'm early because I don't know. I'm early. That's why. Yeah, welcome back to Manchester. Did say I'd be here again today. Well, I was here yesterday actually, on the other side of the car park. Connection seems a lot better, but I don't want to say anything in case I jinx it. So, yeah, welcome back. Yeah, looking cool. Looking all good, my friend. Looking all good. Yeah, what have we got? Aer Lingus 330 in the retro scheme, the older livery. Yeah, I've got Greg's hot chocolate as well. I got off the train and the train was freezing. I don't know what I was on, but I felt like I was on like a refrigerator on wheels, honestly, down the railroad. Honestly, it was a freezing cold train, so didn't really like it. But yeah, I was going to the terminal, I was like, jeez, I'm freezing, you know, I'm like really cold. Yeah, I'm alright now. Had a little walk around the airport. What I'm hoping to do as well on this stream, I know it sounds a bit mad, but I really want to stream. Basically, I know in about a year this place isn't going to exist, this T1 car park, it's going to close, because T1's going to close. I'm thinking of, I'm hoping to start streaming from the T2 car park, looking down at the Pier A gates. Now I don't know how well that would work out because I know the connection around T2 is terrible, but maybe, just maybe, if you guys are really patient and yeah, get the stream, you know, good in terms of views and likes and stuff, I'll pack up all my stuff, I'll put the stream into a state where it's live but not live. So it's kind of like under, what do you call it? Is it antidepressants? It's under Apple. The way I treat it. Yeah, what do you call it? Doesn't matter. But yeah, that stuff you have when you have an operation. What's it called? What's it called? Anaesthetic. That's it called. Yeah. So if I just put my computer in a state where it's, could you not sleep? No, I woke up at 2. I went to bed really early last night. I went to bed at 8 in the evening. So woke up at 2 or 3 and I booked my train, mooched around a bit and then did some stuff on the computer and then made my way here. So yeah, welcome back everybody. So yeah, maybe, just maybe, after this stream I'll put it in a state where it's live but not live, because I can do that. And I'll walk all the way to the T2 car park and try and poke my camera through the fences and see exactly what I can see from that angle, because I know soon this airport, this part of the airport anyway, T1, is going to be knocked down. So yeah, I'm going to try and see what I can do, because when else can I do this? You know, I can do it next week, yeah, but I kind of want to see. I want to see what it's going to be like. You know, I want to go to. It's basically over there. There's a car park over there, right at the top of T2. I think that's the. Yeah, that's the car park, isn't it? I think so. I don't know. I think that's the car park, but it basically looks out onto the pier, and I've got to test it. I've got to go there. I need to see what it's like, because I won't be able to do these streams much longer next year. I know I'm thinking a bit far ahead, but that's what I do. I'm a bit of an overthinker, so I'm going to see exactly what's going to happen. I mean, the main issue is there's bars. There's probably more CCTV and stuff like that, so I wouldn't be at all surprised if I'm pulled over, but you know, it won't be the first time, is it? Yeah, and also the connection, so I've got like 3 things working against me there, so I'm just going to see what happens. I think I will do it today. I must do it because I need to see what that spot's like. Yeah, it's just at the top of a T2 multi-storey, you know, the big one that links into the airport. The T2 departures, yeah, if I just go into there and then go all the way to floor whatever, stick my camera through the fences and go live just at the end of this stream, just so everyone can see exactly what it's like. So yeah. Oh, entering the third world, yeah. Ian, please mate, yesterday I wasn't impressed with some of these stupid comments. Can you just put informative info, Ian, like seriously, save the crap for Discord. doesn't like it, he can get off. Yeah, look at that Aer Lingus Retro. When will you do that? I've just said at the end of this stream. Can you hear me over there? I'm doing it right at the end. It's just to see. Just to see exactly what it looks like. I know what it looks like. I'd like to see what it looks like from the street. Some of the Neos, yeah, you probably saw me in Chester Station earlier talking about Tenerife. Yeah, I was looking at flights to Tenerife again. Before anybody says, oh, you always go to Tenerife, I don't care, I like it. I'm in one of those moods this morning where it's probably not a good idea to get on my bad side. I don't know. Tenerife. I want to do a stream at the airport in the evening. No, seriously, in the evening. I'll choose that as well. Yeah, no, I think it'll look good. Seeing all the lights and stuff and all that. And seeing exactly everything looks like. Roy's here as well. We're playing Morning Sam version. BGM Diamond Girl from Barbados just landed. We'll be with you shortly. Okay. What, the aircraft or yourself? Maybe you'll arrive on the Virgin aeroplane, never know. There's Vine, G-Vine. I did reply, I read all the messages yesterday. Every single one. Every single one, I watched it back as well. No, he's just moaning, he's just got a really short attention span. Zero patience. Now, I put things in people's chats all the time. I don't feel like they need to be read out, as long as they're being seen by other people. What's landed? Yeah, and with zero reverse thrust. Okay. Must be watching both. Oh yeah, Simon's live today. I didn't know he was going to be live either. Sorry if I'm interfering. Yeah, it's not right yesterday. I think I should have came here yesterday. I was at the other side of the car. Oh. Some hot chocolate's falling. Chopped it out. No, I think need some tissues. I'm not leaving this stuff. That's just going to have to stay like that. Belgium. I don't think it goes to Belgium. Does it go to Belgium? No, it goes to Geneva, doesn't it? The Ethiopian. There's the Virgin. It's really small. Oh, God, my hands are freezing. Do some work. Sits at school on his phone, doesn't it? That's all he does. It's freezing as well. Absolutely freezing. to yesterday. Yeah, the light's better. I do like that runway shot though. Look, it's like Heathrow. It's like when you're at top of a Hilton or something, or is it the Hilton Garden Inn at Heathrow? Yeah, it's a bit like that shot, isn't it? Up there, you get a good shot of a runway. But yeah, it's backlit. That's the only thing. It's backlit. Backlit as hell. So my hot chocolate's just fallen off the thing. And, thank God it didn't land on the computer. It's just landed directly below the tripod. It's just a little bit too chocolate milk. It's my fault completely. And I've just decided to throw the bloody hot chocolate thing at it. Taddy. Temper tantrum. Your own flask. Yeah, well, in a flask. Yeah, I suppose I should. It wouldn't go everywhere. Red hot chocolate. It's quite nice actually. Yeah, lovely. It's on the floor now. That is actually quite lucky. That. Yeah, because below me is my laptop, and it's just landed below the tripod, and the laptop and all that is just like a few centimeters to the right. So it's fine. Nothing. You know, no milk. Chocolate milk on anything else, that's fine. It's all on the floor. All the stuff that would have really annoyed me is actually on the floor. Just the fact that it happened. Oh well, it could have been worse. It could have gone the other way and landed on someone's car. Right at the bottom level, yeah, I've been in a lot of trouble. God, wouldn't even be thinking about going to the T2 car park. I'm thinking about streaming from a prison cell. Oh God. Welcome back guys, day 31. With a little chalk, scraping off the days. All nasty comments like, yeah, you're probably no bloody stranger to a prison cell, are you, Sam? No, I've never had any issues. The only issue I've had is when me and mate were throwing glass bottles at a tree. And, oh, surprise, Bevington, and an officer came up and said, what the hell are you doing? And we were like, I don't know. That's actually what he said, what the hell do you think you're doing? Man, Porsche's here as well. That was a lucky one. That could have been a nightmare to clean up. Lucky escape there, lucky escape. Not really lucky escape, but... Oh well, it's a dump anyway, this car park. Doesn't really matter what part it's going to go to the floor. Doesn't really matter, does it? I'm not saying they were just littering it. It's a bit of a dump, isn't it? Not taken care of. I don't even know how old this car park is. I think it's, well, if we look at, we clearly had a fence here. I don't know if you can see. Look at that. Look at the age on that. Oh yeah, look at that. The rust and everything. Yeah, it's not the best, is it? It's not the best. It's clearly been fitted with no like pre-installed electrics or lights. It's all been put in after. Yeah, so it's probably quite old. Yeah, the new terminal's a lot better. If you ever travel through T2, yeah, it's a lot better than this one. It's it just looks a bit dumpy, that's all. Okay, about 10 years ago it didn't look dumpy at all, it was alright, but now it's like really, yeah, not nice. You know, everywhere's getting better as well, you know. Markets now, and they've got, you know, like nice floors and everything, and you know, nice shelving and all that, and sometimes you go into the other ones and it's like, this may have looked alright about 20 years ago, but no, not now. Now, 15 views, come on guys, it's because I'm early. It's because I'm early. Sunday I'm going to be flying to Tenerife again. I get another comment from someone saying, "You always going to Tenerife?" I will be fizzing. Seriously, I will be fizzing. I feel like putting out a community post saying I'll go wherever I want. You know, a lot of comments of people saying, "Oh, you're always in Tenerife, aren't you? You're always in Tenerife." Okay, I'm happy with the comment saying, "Oh, it's like your second home." But when people like saying, "Why do you always go to Tenerife?" That's like as much as a question of why do I live in England? You know, because I was born here. Can't really do much about it. I go to Tenerife to escape England, so you know why is that a question? It should seem obvious, shouldn't it? Why people want to go to nice places. I'm not really a big believer in trying somewhere new, because when you try somewhere new with holiday destinations, very often you spend the first 3 days, 5 days working out where everywhere is, where the really good restaurants are, where the really terrible restaurants are, where the locals go, where the locals don't go, and you know what I mean? It's just like I'd rather just have all that knowledge in my head, so when I get there I can make the most of everything. I know it's all about trying new things, but yeah, I know for a break, you know, not adventure. A good break, you know, you want to go somewhere you know all the restaurants and stuff, and I do with Tenerife. I know good Chinese, Mediterranean, Italian places, Indian, seriously everything. So you know, I know it all, don't I? I know everything that needs to be known about in terms of where you eat and where you don't eat. I'll give you a perfect example now. I've never ever gone back to Mario's in Adecchi, Costa Adecchi. Nope. We went there once, wasn't great. No one was ill, but just the food was like dog food, and it was just like no. You know, I've had better from McDonald's, and we don't go there. I'm not saying other people shouldn't go there. I'm just saying we didn't find it appealing. You know, other people might think, oh well, we didn't have what you had, Sam, but we had a chicken stir fry and it was amazing. It's just that what we had we didn't like, so we didn't go back. Or I think that the staff were rushing us or something, or standing over us and stuff, you know. It's not what staff standing over you when you're eating in a restaurant. It's the last thing you want. I like restaurants that just let you stay as long as you like, just let you be you and just enjoy yourself, and you know, there's no like rush, like ooh, come on, get out, you know, all that kicking people out. That's why I never like eating in fast food places like Nando's or Maggie Foods or anywhere, because we've got loads of customers, you know, loads of people. You can't like sit there and relax after your meal and just talk, you know, you can't do any of that. Whereas in like a local Indian place or a, you know, local Mexican, you can just, you know, enjoy yourself and stuff and sit back and not have to worry about the staff kicking you out and saying, hey, come on, this table's reserved now for more customers and stuff. What's that down there? Just a train. Yeah, the train wasn't great this morning, a bit cold. Yeah, I'm early. Yeah, I just chose to start early because I don't know. I actually don't know. I just thought I would. No problem starting early, is there? Yeah. Seems from me, he's saying pull up normally. Saying about data allowance and stuff. Oh dear. Yeah, it's cold. It is cold. What's the temperature? It's 5 degrees. It says 6 on there. It'll probably warm up to 6, so there's no point changing it. And then changing it back to 6. You know what I mean? Might as well just leave it on there now. Oh, probably up here, the true temperature is actually probably 3 degrees. So that's actually wrong. The top right is actually wrong. It's the ground temperature is probably 6 or 5, but up here it's probably 3. It is. It probably is. You know, it's always a little colder when you get higher up. Oh yeah. That could have been bad. That could have landed right on my lap. Oh, they've been there. It's just the wind's blowing straight into the car park. It's blowing right into the car park, the wind, so it's like direct. So if you hear the wind go on the microphone, yeah, that's why, because it's just blowing. It didn't actually land on my foot either, it landed somewhere between my back and beneath my tripod. So it's strapped to my back, I've got like a tiny bit of chocolate milk on it. Oh, that's fine. Overcooked a steak bake at Greg's. Dreamliner entering T2. Repositioning to Glasgow. Ooh, that'll be an early departure. No, I won't see any departures or arrivals, guys. It's just ground ops. Another one now. Fire. It's like high-speed chase, isn't it? You see those American helicopter news channels and they're following police cars chasing these nutters driving around LA. It's like that. Oh, he's just taking the intersection the wrong way. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I love watching them. I can watch them for hours. Yeah. They're great. Great fun to watch. Goes Tui. Yeah, so hopefully Sunday I will be on that airplane. I haven't booked anything yet. 3:30. It's a bit weird now, flying at 3:30 in the winter. I've never done that. And I'm coming back on one of the Neos. Which one's that? G-Sun. Virgin's going out. Let me just have a look. G-Sun. It's G-Sunk. Just had a look, just walked down, yeah, it's G-Sunk. Gotta take my watch off, God. Freezing my wrist. Yeah, it is cold up here. It's been a cold winter, it has been a lot colder than last year's winter. Yeah, last year's winter wasn't that cold. It was alright actually, and then the year before I think that was an okay winter as well, and the year before I think that was quite chilly, and then the year before that I can't remember. I remember walking around the school in November once, 3 years ago, and honestly it was warm. I had no coat on, just short sleeves, my uniform, and it was like 15 degrees. I was like, this is November, this is incredible. Rudder bank. pushing back is going to Barbados. Ooh, nice. Barbados. How long the stream will be. I think it'll be about 2 hours probably. How long is it? Yes, 31 minutes. Hasn't felt 31 minutes. It's felt about 10 minutes. Yeah. The EBS tells me how long I've been streaming for. Frames. I haven't seen the stats. I don't need to know all that. Oh yeah, I'm going to be ordering that stream key thing soon as well. Yeah, the Elgato stream key. Oh yeah, it just makes streaming so much easier. Just click little buttons, little presets. For example, it shows a pop-up so I don't have to bend down and go into my bag and reach a load of macro keys and hit a load of things on the laptop in order to enable a pop-up. For example, that the nation thing, I won't have to spend that amount of time to get it. Just click a little button and it goes off. Have any relationship with a laptop at all when I'm streaming. All I do is click a button, this little unit, and then it enables it. It's so easy. No, yeah, I definitely need it. It's like a must have. I should have bought it years ago. I didn't want to because I had no need to. I didn't have any pop-ups a few years ago. There was no need to buy it. There was no need to buy it. This thing actually is a game changer. Razer tried to copy it as well. I really like mess it up. That's the fun. What's the location? My favourite hangouts at Manchester. Is that one of you? Yeah, it's a great place to hang out. Really cold. Cold wind. I was live on Saturday, Sunday and now Monday. Oh, isn't it great? I don't think I've ever been live in like a trio of days. Never ever. Actually I probably have. Yeah, no, I probably have. Or have I? I don't know. There definitely won't be another stream until Saturday, guys. And then there'll be Tenerife again, unfortunately. But a night stream instead of a daytime stream, because I spend so much time once I arrive at Tenerife setting up the stream, doing the stream. Yeah, by the time I'm at my apartment, I've been in Tenerife for about like nearly 5 hours. You know, I never get right off the plane and straight to the apartment, because I always do a stream. I always get it out of the way. But I think it'd be interesting to do an evening stream. Definitely, you know, go out when the when the sun's setting. You know, when the sun's setting and stuff. Yeah, do a stream at the airport at like maybe 6 o'clock in the evening. I've got to remember the sun sets a lot later there, so I think it sets around 7 to around 8. Do a stream then, maybe an hour or so. It's completely dark, and then I can worry about having food later, or I might just eat really early or something. I don't know. Just have like a really late lunch or something. I don't know. Get to the airport and do a stream. I want to do a stream at Tenerife Airport when it's night time. Becoming night, yeah. But I don't know what we would see in terms of, you know, things being interesting. I don't know. Oh, Spice guys, Sky Spies here. Morning, nice to see that first street through back. Yeah, God. No, I was really giving myself a hard time yesterday. I was in the port and I was just thinking to myself, I'm gonna plug that so people can hear me better. Can you hear me better now, guys? You can hardly hear what I was saying, for God's sake. I was talking about Tenerife. I was saying I never get time to I just realised you couldn't hear me. You could hear me, but great difficulty. No, I never ever get off the plane and get straight to the apartment. Never. It's always at least not 5 hours later. I always get to the apartment, because I always do a stream, don't I, in Tenerife. What I was saying, I wanted to do a stream in the evening when it's just becoming dark, you know, like twilight. You know, so kind of going out streaming it anywhere from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, because remember the sun sets later there. Having either a really early lunch, really early tea, dinner, or a really late lunch, and then getting to the airport in the evening time, doing a stream of the sun setting in Tenerife, Lanzarote. Yeah, on that mound and everything, and yeah, I think it would just look beautiful. And then it being dark completely, and doing a stream from there. I'm hoping to get back to Tenerife. Hopefully next Sunday. Sorry, this Sunday coming up. Yeah, that's the plan. look great. But from what I've seen, I'd get Skiathos first. Yeah, Skiathos, got to do Skiathos. No, I think my voice volume's gone up, if anything. No, it always goes up when I have this mic unplugged. Unless it's covering the, yeah, it's probably covering it, isn't it? The hot chocolate's dried now. Yeah, the stuff that I spilt before, yeah, it's completely dry now, it's just gone. No need for the sun. Another Aer Lingus over there as well. Aer Lingus is everywhere. Yeah, it's quite busy, isn't it? Quite a lot going. There's a 7.5 as well down there. I think that's AI. Yeah, it's AI. Nice one. I don't know what to focus on. Everyone wants to see the Neo. Yeah, so I'll be going on the 3:30 to Tenerife on the Sunday, because it's the 3:30 that operates the flight. And then coming back on the Tuesday, because I'm having 2 nights there now. It's going to be expensive. I don't care, I like it, and also I like doing videos there. And as I was saying yesterday, I love watching the Tenerife YouTube channels as well. We all get on. There's no like nasty people, nasty characters like there are here. People, competition and other things. Yeah, it's a nice settled environment. You know, everyone supports each other with the Tenerife streamers and stuff. Yeah, they all like get on. You know, they all get on. There's no aggro at all. I'm right, because I know exactly what it's like. But yeah, you know, a lot of supportive people around there in Tenerife. It's totally the weather, isn't it? We all love Tenerife, we all love the island. We don't do plane spotting, obviously. I think the Night Strider does a bit of plane spotting, but I don't think he's into planes. I think he just does it to show people the airport. But yeah, no, I've seen a few. SA 320 Neo entering T2 is from Stockholm. Thank you. I didn't do my pub quiz last night, I went to a different pub. Yeah. My dad didn't want to go to the pub, he was watching the footy, so I was like, right, I'm not doing the pub quiz on my own. Maybe tonight. It's hop from one place to another, don't I? Hello boys. Smile and wave, boys. There's a lot of that. I was speaking to Josh the other day, Josh O'Malley, our good friend, who comes to the airport on Saturday, and he was saying, with train spotting, mate, there's none of the aggro like with plane spotting. There's none of that like aggressive stuff. If you get your information wrong, there's none of that in train spotting. I don't know why I'm bringing up the trains, but that's what he said, and he said it has definitely come to a head with the amount of, you know, people online now, and people choosing to watch certain people and not giving people another chance, and, you know, toxic people on the internet and stuff, and in live streams. I know, I get it, I totally understand where it's coming from, because I have to deal with it every day, but yeah. used to be. I remember in school they didn't let us watch YouTube. They considered it a dangerous platform. Yeah, they used to say, oh no, the kids are not watching YouTube at break. YouTube's banned for a year at the school because they didn't trust any of the content creators. And you look at it now, any live stream channel at Manchester Airport, it's like CBBC or CBBS. You know what I mean? It's completely changed, hasn't it? It's completely changed. Everything's a lot more family friendly now. I'm not, but a lot of other people are. I remember like years ago, YouTube wasn't like that at all. It was like very off the cuff. You know, people didn't know what to expect. And for schools at break time or whatever, wet break, they just wouldn't put on YouTube. It was banned. It was actually banned. This was like 2012 or something. It was banned until Minecraft came along and put the world right. Oh, it's quite funny actually. Oh yeah, phones in general are forbidden at my school. Phones! We were allowed Google, we were allowed Microsoft Documents, we were allowed all that, but we weren't allowed YouTube. Oh god, no. It was like opening a web portal that could have absolutely anything on there. It wasn't restricted. It's not like it is now with YouTube where you've got to tick loads of boxes and say exactly what your video's about and all that, and your stream and if it's made for kids or not. No, there's none of that. None of that back then. It was just people just uploaded whatever they wanted, and normally for a laugh as well. It's amazing. I promise to behave from now on. Oh my god! Sorry. Look, has anybody got? Yeah, Les Barrett's here as well. No, everything's a lot more family friendly now. Oh god, yeah. I don't know if it's for the better. I don't know. The YouTube's not a babysitter, that's the thing. It's not a babysitter. You know, you can't rely on everyone to keep kids quiet. I won't. Well, I probably will. Goody stuff I'm saying. Mum, I learnt a new word today, Mum. I learnt a new word. Oh, what did you say? What did you learn? Did you learn it on YouTube? Yeah, it's this channel called TTE. He taught me this word, that word. And the mother's like, oh my god. Yeah, the bloody ad blocker. Not ad blocker. The thing on the computer, what's it called? Imperio Security. Oh god. You're not even like an ad blocker on YouTube, man. Yeah, you're right, Spice Guy. You are right. I don't really care if my views are sabotaged because of the way I am. I'm not going to change how I am. No way. People know what we're getting, and if they don't like it, they can do one. But I'm not being like other. I'm not mollycoddling people. Oh, welcome to the live stream. I'm not doing any of that. No. Even if it makes my views get more views, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not changing how I do my streams to suit other people. No. I won't take stupid comments though. I like good information. Oh yeah. But when it's just silly and daft and things that really don't benefit what we're doing, like Planespotting, I will delete them or get rid of the comments because I don't want to see it. Discord's a great place for that. Because I don't have to look at it. Nobody else does. I'm off till Friday after today. Shall I come to the pub for chips and cider if you really want to? Oh, I don't see it like that, Sky Spy. I'm sorry. something different, yeah, but in terms of location and view, there's nothing dynamic. I don't think there's anything dynamic going on at all. And I voice my opinions as well. I'm not scared of it. There's nothing dynamic about how Manchester is streamed. Nothing at all. It's the same view. You know, there's no like new ideas of the way the live stream's done or anything. It's all just very, I don't know, I find it sterile. I like different locations and stuff, and well, I've got something in the works at the moment which is actually proven to be quite difficult, but it's well worth it. I think people will enjoy it. I just like to think what I would like to watch, and yeah, I like to upload it. But I think everything's very run of the mill. I don't think there's anything really any dynamic things going on. All with locations and stuff and different positions and stuff, and you know, the way the live stream's presented, you know, different ways of people viewing it and stuff. I'm not having a, you know, calling anyone out at all. I'm not doing that at all. It's just the way I see it. I just, for me watching, I don't find it interesting because there's nothing new. It's the same thing every week. That's what my nan says. My nan says, why do you do Saturday? We see the same plane coming every single time. And I think about it for a bit, and I think, yeah, okay, people like a routine, and people probably don't just come in to see that same plane. You know, people like to engage with people and stuff, and it's like a coffee morning chat thing, which I hate personally. But I know what she's saying. You know, my nan says, why do we see the same plane every week, Sam? Can't you change it up a bit, or do something a bit more interesting, or only go live when there's something really interesting happening? And then in an ideal world, yeah, that'd be good, but you know, she is right. Why do we have to look at the same plane every week? Yeah, she's right. I know you might think, oh, she doesn't know anything about planes, but it is true. If we've seen it last week and the week before and the week before, and 4 years ago we saw that same plane the week before that, you know what I mean? It starts to not really, you know, it starts to go a bit bland then, doesn't it? So that's why I said before, I'll take everyone up to the T2 car park after this stream and just see how it goes. It might be blowing a hoolie, but I'm quite happy to take people up there and show them what, you know, what position we might have next year, because this car park has been knocked down. So guys, if you like this position, I would definitely be taking advantage of this moment right now, of coming here and getting your shots and stuff. Never know, you might see Manan down here. Oh god. Yeah, she has a point though. She does have a point. Why do we have to watch the same plane every week? It is true. If it's about the planes, you know, do we have to see the same? Can't we see a different one, or you know, can't we see it go into a different location or a different colour scheme? That's why I get excited when liveries are in. It's something a bit different, or a charter or something. But it's really difficult to start going live whenever there's something special coming in, because with things that come in that are special, there's very often it's very last minute, so I can't really get down here last minute because I live about 40 miles away, so it makes it difficult. But you know, when there's something like a 7.4, or you know, when there's a diversion, no, I can't make it down. You just got to be there at the right time. But when there's something interesting and there's plenty of info on when it's arriving, and like the C-17 and stuff, and other things like the Icelandair 767, yeah. My nan says that as well. She said, I saw the big Icelandic one. That's different. You know, that is different. She's right there, because she hadn't seen that before. That was the Icelandair 767. I won't say my nan's my mentor, but she was able to recollect something different, and she pointed it to the Icelandair 767, and I was like, yeah, that's a service that's a plane they don't normally use in Manchester. So yeah, it's very much something different, and the way they're backtracking as well at the RVP, I like that, because again, that's different. That's something, you know, unusual when they're using 05s. Again, that's a good position because it gives people a bit of a different perspective as opposed to the same thing. I know what she's coming from. It's just like in my head, it's like, oh, I want to go live today, I want to do a stream. Sometimes I don't always think about, let's give people something a bit new. I can sit there for hours thinking of things different. It never works. I normally wake up with an idea and write it down. Oh yeah. Same with music as well. I play guitar, and whenever I hear something, when I've been dreaming, I hear it, I immediately go to my guitar, record it on my phone, and then go back to sleep, because 9 times out of 10 when I wake up, I will not remember what that little tune in my head was about, or whatever, or yeah, little bits of music and stuff. Yeah, I wake up and there's like this like melody or whatever, and I'm like, oh, I've got to write that now. I've got to get it down. Even if I'm humming it, I've got to get it down because I will not remember it. It's like dreams, isn't it? It's like when people wake up and they're like, oh, that was a good dream, I want to go back to sleep, and they never remember that dream. It's the same thing. Yeah, it's very important to write things down, guys. If you've ever had a dream about something and it's been a good idea or a good bit of music or anything, your brain's just materialised, always write it down. Seriously, always write it down. I swear by it, even if it involves getting up and it's freezing. Yeah, it's worth it. You never know where it might lead. Talking about leads, I need to charge my camera. How's my phone dead? Oh, it's died. It's out cold. Now, what should we drop that up? Oh, the wind's picking up. Right, have we got power? I just don't want this to get blown off. That'd be quite unfortunate. Let's stick it in the power. In fact, no. Let's not do that. Let's stick it there. There we go. Give us a minute, guys, I'm just charging stuff. I'll get to your comments in a minute. The phone's died. Remember it didn't die yesterday. I was running the stream through my mobile hotspot. Because my modem wasn't working. Well, it was working, but the SIM in it wasn't picking up anything. Alive. Yeah, I woke up at 2 o'clock this morning. I sprung into life like a gazelle. Sound like the caretaker. Oh yeah, look at this. Turkish Airlines A321neo with a mascara. Have you seen that before? Yeah, it seems to be a new thing they've got going on. Must be a brand new plane. Yeah, you don't normally see that. So Turkish Airlines with the mascara around the windshields. Oh yeah, that looks good. It's a bit of a rare sight, that. Let's get that one down in your books. Yeah, I knew that was coming in. See, that's different. Highlight of a show. The highlight of the show is probably me dropping my hot chocolate. Filthiest mouth in England. How many steps have we done today? 4,000. Oh god. YouTube is frail. The thing is, if it was a case of just streaming when the big aircrafts were coming in, this streaming thing is now what grows the aviation channels, and it's proven great for people. Oh yeah, it's amazing, yeah. Well, as I was saying last night, I don't think 4 years ago I was planning to stick with it. I don't think I was. I think I was just seeing how it was going. A bit like the train spotting streams right now. It's that kind of same experimental thing. I'm only doing them because it's different and people like trains. I'm not doing buses. No, no, no. If you want to watch buses, go and watch buses, but I won't be streaming any buses. Just watch. 3 years time, Sam starts streaming buses. Well, guys, want a double decker? Oh god. But no, I had no plans on doing it for 4 years later. I just wanted to see how it went, and I kind of got a bit addicted to it. I don't know. I stopped taking videos. I stopped taking photos. It was kind of just a bit addictive. Like, yeah, I want to bring people streams, and I knew it was good for views. It's not anymore because there's like all coming out of the woodworks now, aren't there? There's loads now. I wouldn't bother though. If you're planning on streaming, I would wait for your brain to come up with something different. You don't want to be known for someone who's just doing what everyone else does. I think if you're going to do streaming now, live aviation, I'm not saying it's too late or anything, but I would say you've got to bring something different to the table. Oh yeah, definitely. You've got to do something a bit different, because you know everyone's just going by the same book. I'm not. I'm trying to write my own book. At least I think I am. But again, you'll see them quite soon, hopefully. I've told a few people, I really hope they keep their mouth shut, to be honest. Yeah, last thing I want is waking up one morning and someone saying, oh, someone's done it before you. And I'm like, oh no. Yeah, I've got a few ideas at the moment. I don't know if they're good or not, I really don't know. I'm just going to have to see what people think of them. But I've had them for about 2 years and I haven't done anything with them, but recently I've been investing in stuff, and it's just a completely different perspective on it. Yeah, just completely different. But I don't know if it will work. I don't know. I'm only doing it for the people. Something different for them to watch. It's not about me. I've been very up down with filming aviation, honestly. It's like you've said, it's the same thing as the 5-6 Manchester streams do. Just different spots is the way you've done here with the car park. Well, I wouldn't say I'm the only streamer that does the car park. I think Airliners Live do the car park. I think they do the car park quite well, actually, incorporated into their main feed. And again, a lot of videos are taken up here, so I'm not saying, oh, I'm the only one who's come to the car park, look at me. But I would say it's a good spot. It's different. and people probably see it as a good vantage point. I definitely see it as a good vantage point. Oh yeah. But it's nothing new. It's I think Moss Snook is more impressive. Yeah, not many people do Moss Snook. Honestly, Sky Spy, if you want to stick out and stand out, maybe do Moss Snook something, mate. You know, do something that's giving people something a bit different. I know I'm giving you the keys here to unlock or possible success, but you know, I've done the car park and people like it. Some people didn't even know it was Manchester. Someone actually commented once saying, "You're not at Manchester. This isn't Manchester." I was like, "It is Manchester." But that's the thing, they'd never seen it before, we didn't know it was Manchester. We only thought Manchester looked like Manchester the way Manchester looks like at Southside, you know what I mean? But they actually, it was quite a rude comment actually. It was someone saying, this isn't Manchester, this is Heathrow. No way this is Manchester, even though they'd seen about 5 Ryanairs at the start, 1 Jet2 and an EasyJet land, and they thought it was Heathrow. Seriously, so that's, you know, that's the power it can bring if you do something a bit different. You know, you can really trip people out. Because this guy literally didn't even know it was Manchester, because he'd never seen it before. He'd only seen Manchester from the south side or the RVP, or you know, he couldn't see the control tower or any of the airport, so he probably thought, where the hell is this? This does not look like how it normally looks. I think it was a kid. I don't think it was an adult. But no, I think if you want to do something a bit different perspectives and stuff, you can't really do much with cameras. But there's many little things you can do. Just going back to 4 years ago, thinking about what I was doing back then, I was just, I think February 2022, I don't know what was in my head, but I came up with some weird ideas that I still haven't done now. I've kind of waited for it, no one else has done them, so I think I'm going to do them before someone starts to get it. Yeah, I just woke up one night in, I think it was, 2 years ago, February 2022, and I was like, you know what, this might actually work, I'm going to write it down. Yeah, I'm going to write this down and I'm going to do it soon. And last year I said I was going to start it. No, I think soon enough I must do it. You'll see it soon, guys. It's just a bit of a secret at the moment. All my mods know about it, and they've been able to keep it quiet for about 2 years, so good on them. Yeah, I woke up in a cold sweat. I was like, that could actually work. Maybe. And it's nothing like streaming Manchester Airport through Flight Sim or anything daft like that. Don't worry, it's nothing like that. Some silly like hyper reality, you know. It's not actually Manchester, it's just Flight Sim. No, it's nothing like that. It's nothing lazy. Yeah, Moss Snook is underrated. I'm hoping to start in the next few months. Internet. Do it for your phone. Do it for your phone. Don't listen to them, mate. You don't know what they're talking about. Just do it for your phone. Anyone who complains, they wouldn't do it themselves. Just do it for your phone. I started on my phone. You can get good shots of touchdown actually with a phone, and I would know because I was there for about 30 days during the lockdown. I know more than anybody else. You're asking, trying to get information about what Moss Snook's like with recording with a phone. No, I probably know better than anyone. Okay, yeah, it's better with a camcorder, yeah, but you can always start on a phone. There's nothing wrong with starting on a phone. I'm doing the train spotting streams on the phone at the moment, and they're alright, but I don't want to remain on the phone. Off to a great start. Stay in the groove, Sam. Your move rings is the way ahead of... Oh, shut up. Head in the back, so side. Tenerife as well, that's different, isn't it? It's a thing we were able to, me and Think Planes were able to link up his viewers from Manchester and he linked them to Tenerife. That's something a bit different, isn't it? I was glad because I just thought, oh, these people have been watching Manchester and now they get to watch Tenerife. You know, that's something a bit different, that. I like that. I think we should do more of that, me and him. 100%. 100%. Join forces, yeah? Tenerife man. And then Southside man. Oh, look at that sun. Ooh. If only it was on me. Man. That one's going to Gatwick. Sorry, no, Glasgow. I'm sorry. There's de-icing fluid on that as well. Obviously it's cold. How long have we been live? 1 hour 12. 1 hour 12 minutes, wow. Yeah, I fully thought about an hour by now. There's one of the Neos. Jet 2. Oh, it's not on flight radar, okay. Jet 2 we were looking at is not on flight radar. Interesting. Who hasn't turned on its transponder, I don't know. Yeah. Well, let me just point out now, immediately, a capture card. I had someone who messaged me I think it was about a year ago, and he'd bought all the wrong stuff. Honestly. He said, I bought an Elgato. I was like, okay. And he said, it's not working. I was like, why isn't it working? He said, my Elgato isn't working. I bought this type of model. And I was like, mate, no, you don't buy a gaming capture card. No. So do not buy a gaming capture card, or you'll be in a world of trouble there. You'll have wasted loads of money, and it doesn't even do what you want it to do. It does, but it doesn't do it does not do live streaming. Okay? Do not buy an Elgato capture card. You can buy their micro capture card, their HDMI capture, yeah, that's fine, that'll do the job. It's a bit overpriced. No, it's the Camlink. Yeah, the Camlink. Yeah, this guy didn't buy the Camlink. He bought literally like an Elgato HD 60S or something like that, and I was like, oh my god, no. The world's most expensive capture card for no. I wouldn't get the Elgato one, mate. I just wouldn't. These things with weather break all the time. I would get something cheaper. Not the Elgato one. Seriously, you'll be wasting money there. Seriously, I wouldn't get the Camlink one. They're mainly, they are well built, but you know, especially if you get into bloody Moss Knock, you get the thing robbed. Yeah, make sure you know your equipment as well. Don't do what other streamers did and went off for 2 months because they didn't know how it worked. Because they'd copied my setup but didn't have the technical knowledge to fix it. No. But please, if you're gonna do it, don't I wouldn't brain pick and buy things that people recommend. I would seriously do your own research. This is my. I know it sounds really harsh, and people are like, "Oh, what an arse!" But if you're gonna do streaming, you're gonna have to do your own research as well. You know, for it to go wrong, and you not know how to get it up again, there's nothing worse than that. And I don't. You got to learn it. You've got to learn it. You've got to know exactly how to recover. It's not like I'm screwed in Tenerife. You know, I know exactly what to do. I've got multiple ways of getting the connection again. It takes time because I'm waiting for the service providers to come through, and it takes forever to capture them. But if you're gonna get into live streaming, everyone's setup's different, of course. I would really get to know your equipment and do your own research as well, because whatever you buy, mate, it will not be the same stuff as what I buy. What I've bought, it won't be like everyone's setup's different. That's why it's really hard to troubleshoot. When I had problems 3 years ago, the needs were so specific because of what I was doing with the camcorder and everything else, with the live streaming. It was so specific. No web forum had any info on it. If it was something easy like, oh, why is my iPhone turning off once the battery gets below 1%, you know, there'll be like millions of articles on why that happens. But no, it's because everything's so specific with it, and there's loads of different companies. I've got like, how many brands? 5 different brands, all going through one thing, and for all that to communicate with each other and not go wrong, you got to know your stuff. You got to know what you're doing. And you've got to kind of future-proof yourself as well. That's the thing. You've got to buy things that are going to protect you in the future. I'm buying a new Elgato soon, 4KX or whatever. That's got loads of stuff in it for technology that doesn't exist yet. Stuff that supports future HDR stuff and loads of other plug-in stuff for developers and stuff to work with it through the I think what's it called? I forgot what it's called now, but that's a good thing to buy because I know that will reap years of benefit for me. So you kind of got to buy things that are gonna last a little longer. And hope. Oh man. Yeah, you've got to do your research. Don't do your research, and if all of a sudden you upgrade to something or you do something a bit different in your setup and you're not 100% confident with it, you know, it will be a very rude awakening. Oh yeah. You'll be up for a very rude awakening. Yeah, don't change settings unless you know what you're doing. Yeah. You don't want to give the wrong advice out, and you don't make it easier for people. Yeah, it is. Every setup's different. Mine's probably the weirdest out there. Oh god, yeah. If you looked at Mac Aviations or Simon Lowe's or Think Planes, it'd probably be very, very straightforward and very responsive. Mine is very, I don't know, there's a load of BS in between everything, yeah. It's a blessing in disguise though, because I can do anything I want. I can put overlays, I can put anything on here. But yeah, with those guys, it's very much plug and play. You know, no BS in between. Yeah, that's how you do it. Or just buy what the other guys have. There you go. Live View Solo Plus. There you go. Won't have to know anything else again. Oh, sorry, no, that's a bit disrespectful. Sorry, I take that. 10 minutes. No, I like talking about it. I don't care anymore. If there's going to be loads of streamers at Manchester and stuff, that's fine. Because I'll probably be moving on soon to other things, or experimental things. So, you know, I've found a different step to sit on in a way. That's how I like to think of it. I just want to see where it takes me, that's all. I just want to see what people think of it, if it gives any value to people. I'm keeping it very strict on what people won't know until they see it, that's the thing. Yeah. It's a nice surprise. It's nothing international or anything, it's nothing like me doing streams from America, or I've got like a client in Japan doing streams for me. No, it's nothing like that. I'm giving that out there. It's nothing like a different airport. It's just a different way of streaming altogether. It's a completely different way of doing it. I think it'll be met with quite a lot of criticism because it'll be new. That's the thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know, it's like anything else. You know, if YouTube changed the way something looks, look at my messages in Discord. Honestly, I'm like a bitch. Honestly, I am. I'm like, ooh, we changed it again. Yeah. And then 5 months later, if you'd ask me why you're still upset about that feature, Sam, you're still upset the way that is now, I'd be like, no, I love it, it's great. That's just people, that's just the human spirit. You know what I mean? That's just the human spirit. Air France A220 Wookie from Paris, Charles de Gaulle, entering T2. Ooh, Wookie. Wookie. I think that might be pushing back. LSAI. I think all the streams at Manchester are great, but I don't watch all of them. I only watch some. Oh yeah, there's way cheaper ways of doing it. Oh yeah. I wouldn't look at it as cheaper ways, mate. I would see it as more opportunity. Seriously. Oh god, yeah. If you've got loads of things in between, you know everything. Seriously, you know absolutely everything. Every little component. Yeah, you don't need to get anything serviced or, you know, anything replaced or worry about one thing solely overheating, you know. I don't know how to describe it really. It's kind of like having all the money in the world held in just one big bank. And the risk of that as well, you'd want them spread out, wouldn't you? You'd want everything spread out. So everything's, you know, if the place got blown up or anything, or the worst happened, it caught on fire or electrical fire or anything, you know, you've got backup, you've got other banks to store that money, and it's a bit like that. I don't have to worry about one unit going down. I've got loads of other things. There's loads of different things away from other things, so I don't have to worry about one computation being potentially challenged or compromised because everything's spread out, you know. My capture card isn't in my laptop. it's somewhere between the camera and the laptop. I could unplug it right now if I wanted to, if I stood on the wire. But if things overheat, you know, it's not as much of a risk as when you're going through a unit like a Terra deck. If the thing overheats, that's it, you know. Not just the battery's overheated, the graphics card's overheated, the encoder's overheated, everything, the interface, the screen, all overheated, you know. Whereas if my, let's say one of my batteries overheated, or my laptop overheated, it's okay, because everything else is alright because it's away from it, you know. Connor's taxiing out, 787-9, sorry, 8. Oh yeah, there's loads of ways of doing it. I think the best way for anyone beginning, you know, starting out is with a phone. But no, I like my setup. There's things in my setup that I've kept quiet for years and years. People think I'm using something, I'm actually using something else. Yeah, I'm not going to mention. But that's why at the RVP on Saturdays my laptop is always in front. Because there's other stuff in the back, there's other magic. And that's my choice. Keep things secret and stuff. And that's stuff that's not even being used yet. It's heavier than it looks. No, I do love it. I like the setup. I painted my tripod as well because it looks cool. I've stuck LED lights in my bag because it looks cool. I've got a face mask that has LED lights going along it, and I can put messages on my phone and send it via Bluetooth to the face mask because I wanted it. These little ways of expression. Oh yeah, it's brilliant, yeah. It's well funny. Good laugh. Right, here's SAS coming out. No, I don't have time to watch anybody really. I'm sorry. I only watch stuff when something interesting or I have a little bit of spare time. So the complete opposite of me, mate, because I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know who's live anymore. I just get told it on Discord. Yeah. I'm just too wrapped up in my own little world, I suppose. So it's just the best way. Instead of keeping an eye on everyone. No. Bloody watchdogs. Big brother. Don't do it for money either. You'll be very disappointed if you're doing it for money, and if you think you're going to get money from it, quick easy money. Well, let me tell you now, I'll save you that disappointment and that anger by telling you. You know, it's stuff you won't see for years. I'd mainly do it if you enjoy it. Look at that. What a great shot. So that right stabiliser will power up. Then working in the primary school later. Oh yeah. 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Ooh, you dirty son of a... See, there's 757s and 767s pushing back at DC-10s. My language would be absolutely outrageous. So I just get such a pump from those planes, seriously. 747s, yeah. That's another thing as well, lack of variety, you know. You don't want to bring people a lack of variety. Oh god, no. That's why I never do Liverpool as the APU. I think Clay was good though. Good team play. Oh no, I don't want to keep that. Get off. Oh, how annoying. Oh dear. Alright, let me just check on my battery. How are you? Yeah. Yeah, Sky Spy, you'll need software as well, mate, to stream. Good software that you know as well. Make sure you get with something easy, stuff that isn't going to throw you under the bus. Plane spotter, hello. Is he going to do a flight? Has he done a flight? Oh, he probably did it when I was looking in my bag. Flight surface check. And off goes SAS, back to Stockholm. To Dreamline -8. Yeah, there's no flight radar on these streams, guys, in the bottom left, because you can see everything on the ground. You don't need to, you know. Yeah, it's not working at the moment. Well, it is, but I'm just changing the registrations for call signs. I haven't had time to get round to doing it, unfortunately, because I'm lazy. Blowing a hoolie. It's blowing a hoolie. .75 pushing back. Leeds is crap. I wouldn't bother. You might as well just do here. Jet 2757, LSAI to front chow. Oh, the 330's in the way. No. Doing everything at once here, aren't they? Building a new terminal, part of a terminal, and then they're going to knock down T1. I mean, I'm no designer, I don't know, but I think they'll be doing it all at once. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. lovely in that sun, doesn't it? It did. And that's on the air tanker. EMA, yeah. I still haven't been down there. Do is scrap the idea of streaming from the T1 car park and just go up there later and just test out the signal, because I don't really want to go there and have to say sorry guys, sorry for waiting half an hour for me to walk there. The connection, no, what I'm going to do is go down there later on, see how the connection is, and then next time I'm here I'll go live from there. Yeah, the T2, did I say T1? Yeah, T2 car park. Cool. Does anyone know when the Aer Lingus goes out? Another Neo. That's freezing. Listens like that. Fantastic, isn't it? Running late. Okay. Oh, we're not going to get a good pushback of it anyway, are we? Is this the retro one, Roy? There's the 7.5, sorry. Because I think there's an Air Transat down there as well. You won't be able to see it. Hello? The Neo. Now what I might do is pack up and just go down there. Oh, there's the Jet 2. Yeah, and show everybody. Oh, never mind, scrap that. Right, wait for Finnair to push back. Sunday is going to Tenerife, right. Lovely. Wish I was on it. Sorry. show everyone the air tank. Sorry, the air transat. Engine start. My feet are frozen. That's 737 Max. Oh, we won't see it from here. Nah, they always go to the other end, don't they? God, my feet are freezing. Pushing as well. It is. Pushing back. Ooh. guys, what I'm gonna do is Virgin Atlantic A330 Golden Girl from Orlando has just landed. Should see her in a few minutes. Yeah. Whoa. But yeah, anyway, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move to down there, the spot down there, so everyone can see the Air Transat. So I'll be back in probably about 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes. I'll be back in 5 minutes, guys. Yeah, the stream will go off and it will come back on. So yeah, see you in a minute. Back. That was quick. Oh, good. It's actually warmer here somehow. Yeah, way warmer. It's not warm, but you know. It's warm here, and then I say, oh, it's cold. There's ice in there. Yeah, you see the Malafero as well, down there. Big Malafero. People have no patience at all. We went from 50 views down to 9, and I clearly said I'll be back in a minute. That's what you're up against. Jet 2. Yeah, so I'm shooting through the bars, so it's kind of difficult. Sorry. The only way I could get a view of that Air Transat, because I knew it was on ground. Or they sent an extra one in today for some weird reason, not sure why. Oh, hello. Lemsip. Right, another Neo. God, pumping out the Neos, aren't they? Oh, hi Noah. You alright, mate? There's a 2 Max. Nothing's down at the liveries hangar. There's Air Transat. Great to see. absolutely freezing. I don't know what I'm staying for, to be honest. I don't think we were going to get a very good shot of that Aer Lingus pushing back. Special livery, there you are. Any idea what that is? I don't know, I know it's an A320neo, but it's an interesting livery, isn't it? Again, a bit different. Sure if he's coming into here, I'm not sure. Over 3 gates, probably. It's Turkish. And there's the Malafero. As well, Norwegian. Who's that on the back? Richard what? Richard Taylor? No! 757 in the sun. The sun in the sun. Roy. You can hear how cold I am, honestly. It is cold up here, it is cold. I don't think it's 6 degrees, I think it's like 2. So it's not that Aer Lingus that's pushing back, is it? It's the one down there that's attached to the jet bridge. Yeah, because I haven't seen any things around it. There's another Virgin coming in. There we are. And I'm throwing the camera back and forwards. Look at that air trans out there in the sun. Oh, that's great. That's gorgeous. Taking off this morning. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't be at all surprised because of backtracking, isn't it? It's over backtracking. Yeah, they're having to do because the idea is sending them out in rows or in like what do you call it? In groups. Yeah, they're sending them out in groups. The planes. Yeah, it's like a logistical nightmare. Crazy. There's the Virgin. Going into the left. No, he's going right. Sorry, yeah, left, sorry. Going to Tenerife tomorrow. Nice. Enjoy yourself. 11 AM. That's the Aer Lingus down there. Yeah, we can't get it unless I peekaboo. We'll see it again. Don't worry. So, you guys, I'm probably going to end the stream now. I hope you've enjoyed. It's been how long? 2 hours. Been 2. Yeah, 2 hours. Just coming up to 2 hours, guys. This show. Hope you enjoyed. It's been really fun. Yeah. That's penguins. Always wait for that to go out. It goes to 7.3. The Aer Lingus. It's just that my tripod is in a funny situation, so I can see it, but I can't quite get it because of this block here. So I'm having to. Hang on. Sorry, mate. Just give us a sec. There we are. Up Aer Lingus, I'm freezing my nuts off. It's disconnected from talk, I can see that. Still taking off on 05s, aren't we? just going to show you the air transats. We don't usually see that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Don't know why it's here. Not sure why. Don't know why they've brought in a second one. Here you can see the BP. Yeah, the Marks and Spencers and the BP. Yeah, you can see it from over there. That's a different one. You subscribe. Look at that in the sun. That look nice. Sorry. Wow. It's good, doesn't it? Well, I can hear my tummy grumbling. Oh, I need something to eat. Needs to eat. I don't know what I'm gonna have. I don't really want a Greg's again. I might have one of their pizzas, I don't know. It's moving, it's moving, it's moving, it's moving. Right, after the 3:30 guys, I'm going, okay? I'm off. And I'll see you next Saturday. At the RVP as always, the usual fun place. I think there'll be a few people on Saturday, there's going to be quite a few. Yeah, the usual. Martin couldn't come because he was in Scotland. What's that going on down there? Well, the finest of Manchester Airport. This is it. It's good. I love that livery. You don't see it very often. It's quite a rare one. I don't know why they brought this one in. I don't even think that's Aer Lingus UK. I don't think it's the reg is got a G on it. I don't think so. I can't even see the registration plate. There's the winglet's in the way. Man alive. God, it's cold. It's sunny now, but it is cold. It is. It is. What temperature is it actually? It's still saying 6, but it ain't 6 up here. Oh, look at that in the sun. Oh, what an airplane to end off on. Right. Yeah, Transat's in the sun, the tail on the Air Transat. Looking brill. Oh yeah, beautiful. Am I commending now? Thanks for joining the train stream though, earlier. Maybe on another one that on the way home. Oh, I think he's pushing back. He's moving. God, jeez. The coldest extremities are always your fingers and your feet. Oh. The stream looks epic on my bag. On my bag, on my stream. Doesn't matter, what am I saying? He's clearly deprived of food, he needs to eat. Poor lad. Oh, can't even speak English. Yeah, everyone enjoyed that stream last night. I do, I think I was a better YouTuber back then. I just do. I think the passion I had for it was just like outrageously amazing, to be honest. Back then I just think I ran my channel better. I look at it now and I just think I'm a muppet, but no, that's just me. Only I know that though, don't I? Because obviously I've been through it all, haven't I? Every single video I've ever made, I've made. Yeah, every month I've had with my channel. I've been with it. I've done it all. So yeah, that's what I think anyway. Four years ago. Very ambitious. I still am, but not nearly as much as I was back then. Oh no, it was something else back then. There goes Aer Lingus. It's the tail disappearing. And yeah guys, I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Thanks for watching. See you Saturday at the RVP. Comments. My boyfriend is on that Aer Lingus. Oh, okay. Boyfriend, his or her boyfriend is on that Aer Lingus. Oh, so I'm assuming it's a guy. Yeah. So his boyfriend's on the Aer Lingus. Unless the girlfriend's using the boyfriend's account. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So see you guys later, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'm gonna go and get something to eat, I'm starving. I'm gonna get myself a nice cold one. No, not a cold one, a warm one. No alcohol. No. Not until past 5. So yeah, thanks for watching, I'll turn around. See the fellow who's starving and freezing. So yeah, thanks for watching. Look at that! Jeez! What's up with his head? God, look worse than he did on the train. Yeah, see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm gonna go pick my hot chocolate up now so I don't get reported. Yeah, my fingers are freezing, honestly. So thanks everyone for watching. How long has it been? 2 hours what? 2 hours 2 hours 12. And yesterday's stream was 2 hours 27. You know, yesterday's stream was actually longer, but we were facing the other side of the car park, so we were getting the arrivals on the runway and departures. That's the great thing about this car park. I only have to walk straight from the station, no more than 2 minutes in the little, you know, the little tunnel. And someone actually saw me yesterday as well. Someone said they saw me in the tunnel. They were watching my premiere last night on my stream, and he said, I saw you in the tunnel yesterday. Honestly, so people, and he worked for Jet2 or something, so someone who works for Jet2 recognised me and saw me in the tunnel because he watches my channel. Okay, that's something I didn't have 4 years ago, so something must be working. So yeah, it's just funny to look back. So I might do flight sim tonight. See you guys later. I'll see you. I hope you enjoyed the Tenerife report as well, that trip report. bloody more. I've actually got another Tenerife video to get out as well on the 737 coming back. yeah, blue sky interior. It's not blue in the flight, but it was during boarding. So yeah, I don't know how rare I was either with getting that purple sky interior. I think it might be quite common. Maybe it might be only be for G-Sun-B. I don't know, G-Sun-B isn't working right now, so can't get her. I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. Some express, and see you guys later. Bye bye. Oh dear me, what have I done? Singapore's pushing back. I'm going to stay for that. I think we'll deserve it. Thanks for the info, Roy. Cheers. Oh, they're all bloody going out now as soon as I end the stream. Bloody hell. Oh, great timing. Alright guys, we're going to have to give it another 10 minutes. The bloody specials are going out. Look at that, and sun as well. Ooh, should be the thumbnail. Get bridge connected. and dandy. Real close up on all the detail of the Max. Passengers down there. 350. Tenerife. Right guys, if everyone's enjoyed the stream, make sure to like it. I'm going to go down to the T2 car park now and I'm going to test the signal. Obviously you're not going to see anything. I'm going to be ending now, so you're not going to see anything of the T2. I want to test the signal before I do anything down there, because I don't really want to disappoint people, bring people down there and then not have anything to show and have people waiting around for nothing. So I'm going to take precaution and just test the modem and the speeds and what they're like. I don't know what they're going to be like. Well, you know better than inside the terminal. You can't even send a message, let alone run a speed test in the terminal. So we'll see what it's like on the roof. Orlando. It's going to Orlando. Oh, how lovely. How lovely. There she is. When that red is in the sun, it gives off a nice glossy colour. It's lovely. It's like lipstick, isn't it? Oh yeah. Amazing. I'm not a fan of a livery, but I think Virgin's livery could be a little bit more interesting. Yeah. I've never been fond of a livery. I think it looked good on the 747s. I think it looks okay on the I think it looks good on the Dreamliner, the 350, but the A330s, no, I don't know, it just doesn't suit them. I don't know what it is about it. It just doesn't look great on the 330 Virgin's livery, but it looked fine on the 350 and the 7.8. We don't really get 7.8s anymore. They're old. No. Well, the Virgin 787s, no, we don't get them at Manchester anymore. That was just a COVID thing. I think that was just the service to Jeddah they were doing. Or was it Jordan? No, I think it was Jeddah. The PIA. PIA repatriation. Back then. Oh, I'm talking about stuff that was 3 years ago. Again. Oh my god. There goes Virgin. Sorry, Singapore. Right guys, I'll see you all Saturday. Goodbye. Thank you, Christine. Thank you. See you guys later. Bye.